Hello and welcome to On the Mat with Lydia, that's me. And whatever has brought you to your yoga practice today, you are very welcome here. Today's class is a strong yoga flow. So in this practice, we'll be building some strength, building some heat in the body. Hopefully this is just a quick and fun practice for you to really get on your mat and get moving. So I recommend for this practice grabbing one yoga block if you have one. If not, something similar that you can use to draw the earth up to you, like a heavy water bottle or a stack of books. And whenever you're ready, let's get on the mat. Let's start out today in our child's pose. So moving through hands and knees. Open your knees out nice and wide. Let your big toes come together to touch. And then set your hips back towards your heels. Doesn't matter how low they go. Letting your chest, your forehead melt down towards the mat. Feeling yourself relax down into the supports of the earth underneath you. Taking a few moments to breathe here, feeling the stretch through your back body. Letting your hips be heavy and your breath become steady. Now, as we start out our practice today, I invite you to really check in with how you're feeling in your body, in your mind, in your heart. Checking in now so that we can see at the end of the practice if anything has shifted. No need to set that expectation for any certain shift. Simply getting curious about what your yoga practice has to offer you. Let's all together take a breath in, lift the palms away from the earth. As you breathe out, walk your hands over to the right edge of your mat until you feel a stretch through the left side of your body. Then relax your weight down once again. Breathe fully into your left side ribs. And exhale completely. Next, inhale, lift your palms, coming to your fingertips. Exhale, walks you all the way over to that left edge of the mat this time. Feeling that stretch through the right side body as you relax down. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale to lift onto the fingertips. Exhale, hands walk through center, relax the palms down. Then inhale to rise, coming up through hands and knees. As you find your tabletop position, take a moment to wiggle around, get yourself centered. And then for today, we're gonna send that right leg out to the side, like we're coming into our gate pose. So right foot is in line with your hip, pushing down through the outer edge of the foot. Take your next inhale to lift your heart, find a gentle cow pose. Then exhale, round your spine, tuck your tail, moving towards cat. Twice more, inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. One more time here, waking up the spine as you inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale back to a nice long spine. Really claw down through the tips of your fingers and lift your belly button towards your spine. Let's keep that right leg long, but sweep it back behind us now. Ball of the foot is on the floor, heel is kicking back. With your next inhale, really push through your palms, round the upper back. As you exhale, lift that left knee towards your chest. Nice. Inhale, send your hips back, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. You got it. Inhale to sweep. Exhale, knee to nose. Once more, you got this. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, left foot stepping in between your hands. Gently lower your back knee to the mat and find a low lunge. Please wiggle your hips around if that feels nice to get yourself settled. We'll keep fingertips framing that front foot for now, perhaps using your block or blocks to lift the earth up to you. As you inhale, think about dropping your hips, lifting your heart, And with your exhale, shift your hips straight back, beginning to lengthen through your left leg any amount. We're gonna move with the breath here to really wake up the hips. So when you're ready, inhale to rock forward, coming into your lunge. Exhale to shift back towards that half split shape. 3 more times. Inhale forward to your lunge. Let your hands walk with you. Exhale, send your hips back. 2 more times, moving at your own pace as you inhale. And exhale. Check out what's going on with this left leg as you take 1 more inhale to shift forward. 1 final exhale to rock your hips back. Then inhale, bring it forward to your low lunge. This time, let's tuck the back toes, begin to lift the back knee. Plant down through your right palm or push down through your right fist. Take a next inhale to sweep your left arm straight forward. Exhale, circle your arm open as you turn your chest into a twist. So really sending those right side ribs towards your left inner thigh. All the while really pushing the left foot down and kicking your right heel back. So much strength through the entire body as you take another inhale here. As you exhale, gently release, left hand comes down. Let's plant the palms, step it back to downward facing dog. Feel free to find some movement here if that feels nice, pedaling your heels, wiggling your hips. Just here for a full breath in. Complete breath out. Then bending your knees, softly land them onto the mat. Tabletop position once again. This time, left leg will go out to your side in that gate pose shape. So that foot is about in line with your hip, really pushing down through the pinky toe edge as best you can. 3 rounds of our cat-cow when you're ready. Inhaling to send shoulders back, lift your heart. And exhaling to tuck and round. You got it. Inhale to your cow. Exhale to your cat. Beautiful. Once more, take an inhale through your cow pose. Exhale, round through your cat. And then next inhale takes you back through center, nice long spine. Palms planting down, that left leg will sweep back behind you now. Ball of your foot rooted to the earth. Take an inhale to prepare, really feel that core connection. And then exhale, push up, lift that right knee to your chest. You got it. Inhale, sweep it back to 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring it forward, knee to nose. Strong center as you inhale, sweep it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Once more, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, stepping that right foot in between your hands. Back knee gently lowers down. We're in our low lunge. Once again, option to wiggle around if that feels nice, to settle into your hips. Then we'll start to flow through our lunges here. So as you're ready, front knee is bent, hips drop down, take a big breath in. As you breathe out, shift your hips back, start to lengthen through that right knee. With your breath, inhale forward, low lunge. Exhale back, half split. Twice more, inhale forward. Notice how this right side feels. Exhale, shift back. Might be a different sensation than what you found on the left. Inhale to rebend that front knee, come to your low lunge. And one final time, exhale to rock back to that half split. Inhale, rock forward, find your low lunge. This time, please tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. So powering up that back leg, little squeeze of the left glute. Anchor through that that left palm or fist. Take an inhale, right arm reaches forward. Exhale, circle open into your twist. Shoulder blades hugging together on your back, belly button hugging in towards your spine. Everything working, everything connected here to keep you strong and centered. Let's take another full breath in. As you exhale, slowly unwind, hand comes down. Step it back to your downward facing dog as you're ready. Full breath in. Complete breath out. Let's keep adding on here. Take an inhale to sweep your left leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot in between your hands. Keep that back knee lifted as we find our lunge this time. Take an inhale, heart forward. Exhale, lift your hips, lengthen your legs, little pyramid pose here. Then with the breath, inhale brings you forward to your lunge. Exhale, send your hips back. Twice more, inhale some weight into that front ball of the foot. Exhale, send some weight back towards the back ball of the foot. Last time, inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Nice. Inhale forward into your lunge, this time rooting through the feet, lifting through your core. Take your next breath in to sweep your arms all the way up into your high crescent lunge. Use your exhale to settle in. So perhaps that back knee bends a little or a lot to help you really center your heart over your hips. Just a little slight tuck of the tailbone, reaching down. Now let's take another full breath in. As you breathe out, open your arms, turn your chest to the left, and find a twist. Feel the arms spread wide, creating this beautiful wingspan here as you inhale. And stay for your exhale. Nice. Inhale sweeps you back through center, arms to the sky. Now exhale, open all the way into your warrior two. I'm just going to turn to face you. That left foot is forward, right foot is back. Arms are spread wide with the palms facing down. Maybe a little wiggle of the hips to help you get centered as you take a full breath in. Complete breath out. Inhale, straightens your front leg. As you exhale, reach your left arm forward and then hinge from the hips to drop the left fingertips down, reach your right arm to the sky. Triangle pose. Feeling this length through the sides of your waist, strength down through the lower body. Option to stay right here or add on by reaching your right arm over your right ear. Then again, stay or perhaps really find the core as you reach your left arm by your left ear. Nice. Can you keep a little bend in that left knee? And can you keep turning your left side ribs towards the side of your mat? You got it. Take a big breath in. Stay for the breath out. So strong as you inhale, rebend your front knee, arms to a T, warrior two. Exhale, hands to the mat. Let's step it back to downward facing dog. Beautifully done. Take a full breath in. Sigh it out. Let's explore the other side. Take an inhale, right leg sweeps back. Exhale, knee to nose, step your foot in between your hands. Finding that runner's lunge, so back knee is lifted. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hips back, pyramid pose. You know what to do. Find your flow as you inhale forward. And exhale back. Twice more. Inhale, bending into your front knee. Exhale, lengthening. Feel that stretch through the front leg. Last time, inhale to your lunge. And exhale to your pyramid. Beautiful. Inhale forward into your lunge. Now getting ready to rise. Root through your feet. Take a full breath in to lift your torso up. Use that breath out to settle in. Really root through the front big toe mound. Let that back knee bend if it wants to. Let's take another inhale here. With your exhale, open your arms and twist towards your right knee. Tailbone stays reaching down as your heart opens up. Stay for another full breath in. Breath out. Nice. Inhale up through center, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, opening up, grounding your back heel down. First few breaths, yours to readjust. Find that equal distribution of weight between your feet so that you can sit your torso right through the center of your hips. And as you settle in, take a full breath in. Breath out. Use your inhale to lengthen through your front leg. Exhale, hips go back, right fingertips reach forward, and then tip it over. Find your triangle pose with a nice long spine. Really feel pressing down through your feet, softening through your knees. Leg muscles are turned on to support you here. From that strength, we can start to play through the upper body. So maybe left arm comes over your left ear. Maybe you really add some core strength as you reach right arm to right ear. Nice. See if you can keep your chest open. Keep that core strong, belly button drawing towards your spine. Yeah, breathe with it here. We've got another full inhale. Stay for your exhale. Warrior two as you inhale, rebending your front knee, arms to a T. Exhale, hands down to the mat, downward facing dog. Stay here or lower down to child's pose, 3 rounds of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Notice how you feel as you breathe in and breathe out. Last time here, inhale and exhale. Please start to make your way back towards your downward facing dog if you're not already there. Making sure that your yoga block is towards the top edge of your mat. As you're ready, inhale, left leg sweeps back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step that left foot in between your hands. You're in your runner's lunge, back knee lifted. Take a full breath in. Exhale, back to pyramid. Stay here as you inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, rebends your front knee. Right hand plants either onto the floor or perhaps finding your block. You can have it on the lowest, medium, or tallest setting, whatever helps lift the earth up to you. Let's take an inhale to stretch the left arm forward. Exhale, circle open into your twist. Feel that you can keep weight down through your left foot. You can keep that left hip hugging back and in. Now, option 1 today is stay right here. Option 2, we're going to take this into a balance pose. So keeping your twist through your upper body, take a look down at your left foot. Feel the strength of your core as you start to lean your weight forward, get light on the right leg, and then maybe that right leg wants to lift. Hip stays square like warrior 3, then really rotate open through your chest, finding your revolved half moon. Play with keeping your right hand close or far away from that left foot. See how that might change the sensation for you. Nice, we're just here for another full breath in. Now, as you breathe out, look down. Start to unwind your twist and fold over your left leg. Coming into standing splits, maybe that right glute activates to lift your right leg a little bit higher. We have an inhale here. Exhale, both knees bend, curl in towards center. Nice, inhale, lengthen the legs, standing splits. Exhale, knee to nose, curl it in. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl that right knee in. This time, can you land that right foot next to your left? Lift your heels, come onto your tippy toes, take a big breath in. As you breathe out, bend your knees, sit your hips down, come towards your toe balance here. So I'll show you what this looks like from the front. Feet are just about together, heels are underneath the booty, and thighs are squeezing towards one another. Now really feel your core turn on, navel hugging to spine. That'll help you play with lifting maybe one hand or perhaps both hands away from the mat. Good, just a bit of playtime. See where you want to go with this today. We've got another full breath in. Now as you breathe out, start to lift your booty, drop your heels, and land yourself into a forward fold. Nice, maybe take a little sway side to side if that feels good. Breathing in, breathing out. When you're ready, please start to walk yourself out to a downward facing dog. We're going to explore that flow on the other side. From your downward facing dog, take an inhale to sweep your right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose, step that right foot in between your hands. Back knee stays lifted as you inhale in your lunge. Exhale to pyramid, hips back. Find a stretch through the front leg. Inhale right here. Exhale, perhaps fold a little deeper. Next inhale takes you forward into your lunge. We're setting up for our twist first. So left hand onto the floor or perhaps onto your block. Take an inhale to sweep your right arm forward. Then exhale, turn open to your twist. Shoulder blades hugging together, right foot kicking down. You got it. Maybe today stay right here. So much strength in this pose. If you want to take it towards your balance, let's start by looking down towards the right foot. That's just going to help us balance as we transition. Now really shift some weight to that right leg, get strong, and hug your navel in. Then start to launch yourself onto that right leg, eventually floating the left leg up. Right knee can be bent a little or a lot. Get firm back through that right hip, and then really create that rotation through your upper body. Revolved half moon. So this rotation is really coming from your rib cage. The lower body, the low back is all staying quite stable and strong as you open up and play through the upper body. Nice, just one more inhale here. As you exhale, look down, start to unwind that twist. We're moving towards our standing splits. Crown of the head relaxes down towards your right toes. Keep hugging that right hip back and in. Now we've got an inhale here. Exhale, knees bend, curl in towards center. Inhale, stretch it out, standing splits, you got this. Exhale, curl it in. Strong legs as you inhale to standing splits. Exhale, curl it in, this time landing down through your left toes. Feet together, heels begin to lift as you breathe in. Use your exhale to bend your knees, lower your hips, move towards your toe balance. Lovely. Once again, you have the opportunity to play with this shape. Maybe for today you stay with the hands down, just noticing how this wacky shape feels in your body. Feeling that stretch through the feet, the strength through your hips. Perhaps you play with lifting a hand or two. Maybe see how it feels to even lift your arms. It gets a little bit more challenging the farther your arms come away from your body. You got it. Take another inhale here. Exhale, release into your forward fold. Hips up, heels down. Relax the head. Well done. Take a full breath in. Complete breath out. Walk it back to downward facing dog as you're ready. Breathe in. Let it out. Take an inhale to shift forward to your plank. As you exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Does not have to be graceful to get there. As you land on your stomach, lift your chest just enough to bring your forearms down onto the floor. Moving towards our Sphinx pose here. So elbows are just about underneath the shoulders, palms plant down. And then think about pulling your elbows back towards your hips as your hips push down towards the floor. Really opening, lifting through your chest. And from here you can explore how it feels to kind of move the head, the neck around. Might feel nice to take some gentle rotations of the neck. Might feel good to look back over one shoulder and then the other. Maybe today it's feeling nice just to keep your gaze straight forward, little tuck of the chin to reset your spine. Wherever you choose to be, find your breath. Opening your heart as you inhale and exhale. Good, one more inhale here. Now as you exhale, slowly begin to lift your hips. Walk your hands back towards you as you bring your big toes together. Sit your hips to your heels and come gently into your child's pose. The hard work is over. Now we get to cool it down, unwind, stretch it out. Big breath in. Slow breath out. With your inhale, slowly rise back to hands and knees, centering your hips over your knees, your shoulders over your wrists. With an inhale, sweep your left arm open towards the left, and then exhale to thread your left arm underneath your right. Come all the way down to rest on your left shoulder and left ear. Now, if there's some space between your head and the floor, feel free to slide your block into that gap to offer you a little extra support. Gaze is just out over those left fingertips as those right fingertips explore walking towards the top of your mat. Breathing into a stretch for the shoulders and upper back here. Breathing in through your nose. And out through your nose or mouth. Beautiful. We've got one more inhale here. And exhale completely. Right hand replants so that you can inhale and rise, sweeping that left arm open once more. Exhale, hand down, wiggle it out. Nice. Same thing, other side. So this time, inhaling to sweep your right arm open. Exhale to thread right arm underneath your left. Reaching those right fingertips towards the left edge of your mat as you drop your shoulder, your right ear down. Maybe left fingertips walk towards the top of your mat, giving you a little extra stretch at that left armpit. And notice how it feels to really bring some weight over into that right shoulder, to feel that stretch through the upper back and the side of your neck. We've got 2 more breaths all together here. Inhale and exhale. Another full breath in. Complete breath out. Replanting through that left palm. Take your inhale to rise and sweep that right arm open. Exhale to land your palm down and wiggle it out. Good stuff. Bring yourself to seated as you're ready. From here, you have the option to end your practice in a seated meditation, or you can come to lay down all the way on your back and take more of a traditional Shavasana. Legs long, arms by your side, letting your eyes close as your body relaxes. This is your time as you finish your practice today to let your body rest and integrate. Soaking in every movement, every breath, everything you've done on your mat today. This is your time to once again scan through your body and notice how you feel. To acknowledge any shifts. And to perhaps extend some gratitude towards this time on your mat today. And this is where I'll leave you for now to enjoy some rest, some relaxation. I thank you so much for meeting me on the mat. Until we meet here again, be well.